Hey guys, welcome back. And today was Black Friday, so that means I spent every single hour that I could out going to every single Goodwill that I could, starting at 8 a.m. all the way to late evening. So with Black Friday with Goodwills, everything is half off. Everything that was donated, anyways, everything is half off. And with all the Goodwills that I've been to this past week, I had left so much stuff behind in all of them just because the price was too high. So I figured I'm gonna go to all these Goodwills and just based off my memory, I'm gonna try to remember everything that I left behind and see if it's still there. To my surprise, so much of it was still there. I could not believe it lasted that long. So with that being said, let's get right into it. And this, I know I sound like a broken record, but this once again I think is my record for the most stuff that I bought from a Goodwill in a single day. So we're getting right into it. First thing from the first Goodwill that I went to, which is probably the one that I spent the most money at, honestly, is this very nice, very practically new, anyways, shirt from Cinch. I have bought some of the shirts before, but this is without a doubt one of the best, if not the best one I've gotten from them. I mean, look at the colors are strong. The collar is even stronger. I mean, I'm pretty sure this person never wore it, and if they did, it probably once. So very good find there, and it was half off. So originally $8, but got it for 4. So that should be a good quick flip on that one. Let's see. Next was a now this one. This is one of the shirts where I grabbed it, and my intention was to put in the cart like always, do my research later, and decide whether or not I want it. But because I was throwing so much in the cart, and not to mention, I have never seen that many resellers in one day at every single Goodwill. Every single Goodwill that I went to had at least, I want to say, minimum 6 resellers in them, in each of them, all doing the same thing I'm doing, just flying by the shirts. So I had to go as fast as I could. And with all that craziness and mayhem, this is one of the shirts where I threw it in. I completely forgot to even look it up. I brought it to the cashier. I didn't even notice she rang it up. I didn't notice until I got back here and went through it all again and saw like, oh crap, I actually forgot to look this up. So I just blindly bought it. But anyways, it's a I'm gonna assume Koval's Club. It was originally priced at 8. That's what really got my attention at first. Like, okay, why they price it so high? And it's an amazing shape too as well. Like I said, once again, not sure if the person ever wore it. Strong colors, really strong collar. And it was $8, so I got it for 4. But anyways, and oh yeah, and some pearl snaps for the buttons. That was a great boost in value. Looked them up. They're not super in demand, but when they sell in between the 20 and 30 area. So that was the only thing I was concerned about. Like, please tell me that you are a brand that sells in that 20 and up area, not like in the 15, 13, 12. So I'm gonna have to, I might have to drop it down to like 19 or maybe just 20 just to get it, just to get like a decent value. But I do want to move that piece fast. So next up is a black dress shirt, but however, it is from Untuckit, and it was 6, but I got it for 3. Nice condition, not great, decent condition. I'll put it that way. It is a 2X large, so I might be able to charge about 25 for that one just because of the size. But we'll see. Let's see here. Next up is okay. So I got a few of these, and this is one of the shirts that I had seen before. I have a few of them already too, which is Eli Kettleman, and the price was 6. Now, the reason I left it there before, because I had mentioned before that I don't mind spending 6 if I think it's worth it. And these have not sold as fast for me, but considering that now because of Black Friday, I got it for 3, I thought to myself, okay, that's probably a more safe investment. But once again, that shirt as well, probably in the 20 area. Let's see here. Okay, now this one was just kind of funny, just because when I had got it, or should I say, when I was looking at it, Lacoste. It's a Lacoste button-down long sleeve. And as I picked it up off the shelf and I'm looking at it, my phone goes off. I look at it, and it's from eBay telling me that one of my shirts had sold, and it was a Lacoste long sleeve shirt. While I'm looking at a Lacoste long sleeve shirt, I was like, wow, what are the odds of that? And this shirt here, same thing. Very good color, strong colors, no fading out, no washing out. So, and originally, yeah, they wanted 8, but I got it for 4. I would imagine that type of shirt could easily 25, easily. So let's see. All right. So my previous video, I mentioned that I got all kinds of coats, and I only got 2 today, which is saying a lot considering how much stuff I got today. But this coat right here, which was $10, but I got it for 5, is actually from none other, if it gets in there, Giorgio Armani. And I said, okay, I'm not an expert on suits, however, or blazers for that matter, but I find it hard to believe that this is not worth 10 or more. Okay, and we both know this is not going to go for 10. Okay, that's extremely low. That's giving it away at 10. So very happy to find that. Next up, now I have bought some of this stuff before, but it's always been plain shirts with like just a regular printed logo, like a shirt like this. Nothing crazy. I'm happy to finally find an actual thick shirt, collared shirt from Harley Davidson. All right. Like I said, I know it's a decent selling brand, but it's hard to sell stuff that's just a plain white shirt with a little Davidson logo. That's hard to sell to somebody. But an actual thick shirt, this actually looks like something that the people in the garage would wear, honestly. So I spent $3 on it because it was half off. Spent $3 on it. It is an extra large, I think. Yeah, extra large. So I would imagine I want to say, you know what? I'm not going to guess. I could be completely wrong, but I'd like to think $20 and up should be safe. And speaking of them, a thick collared shirt from, oh, can you see it? Yep, there you go, Harley Davidson. So I was in the same store back to back, pretty much in the same rack almost, just like a little spread apart from each other. I thought 2 Harley Davidsons, both half off, both thick shirts. Thank you, finally, something that I can actually push out. There's something that's actually looks decently, desirable. All right, that was the first bag. I don't think this is the same. This bag is from the same place. No, it's not. So I'm not doing the bags in order from which stores, but I got 2 stores from that first store. So we're gonna 2 bags from that first store. So we're gonna get back to that second one whenever I find it. But this shirt right here, oddly enough, funny enough, all right, the Fahurdy shirt, I had only purchased 2 before. They sat for a while, like almost like 4 weeks. And then about 3 days ago, one of them sold. And then today, the second one sold. And today, just like the Lacoste, I happened to get another one. Now this one as well, I mean, you can't feel it, but you can see it. The collar is just like, yeah, like been washed. So this is not the best condition. But to be fair, neither were the first 2 Fahurdys. Those were meh, similar shape, and yet they still both sold for $22. So that to me tells you how strong that this brand is. And I got this one for $3 because it was on sale. So $3 that could potentially turn into 22 again. That sounds all right with me. I can live with that. All right, let's see. This what was this one? Okay. Oh, Reliable. Nothing fancy, just a regular black polo. But this is obviously just going to be the name that's going to carry it. 511 Tactical, still playing their stuff before. $6, so $3 for this one. But like I said, this one might take a little longer to sell, just because, like I said, it's nothing special. There's no special zips. There's no special nothing. It is a button shirt. It's not button shirt, a snap shirt, not pearl snap, but it's a regular snap button shirt. So I would have probably got 18, 19 for that, just because of the name itself. Because like I said, there's no special thing about it. I mean, it is a thick shirt. It is a thick shirt. That's really about it. Yeah. You probably can't tell because the logo on the thing here is faded out a bit. But this is actually a first for me. But I'm sure you might recognize that logo. Yeah. Vineyard Vines. That's right. Now, this is actually, it says Vineyard Vines Performance Shirt. I did not know they made performance shirts. But when I was feeling it, like, this does not feel like a normal shirt. You definitely feel like the polyester type of feel to it. So I did not know that they sold performance shorts, but this was $4 on sale. So curious to see how that price is. Normally when I sell their regular polos, those go for like, yeah, $20, $19. So that one I'm curious about. Not my first, not my second, and it's not gonna be my last time showing you guys a Lacoste shirt. All right, some decent Lacoste today. This one was $4 once it was on sale. Yellow. Like for me, okay, look, when I rate shirts, it's not a 1 to 10 or this. It's just 3 stars, 2 stars, or 1 star. Simple. 3 stars like brand new, either new with tags or just by looking, touching it new. 2 is like it's been washed once or twice, but it's still holding together, like this one. You can tell it's been washed a couple times, but that collar is still holding on by itself. It doesn't need help. And of course, one is just like you look at it, the collar is just like flimsy and just whatnot. So this is definitely a 2. I don't know if any other reseller, that I watch has like a system like that, but for me, that's how I rate them. It's either a 3, a 2, or a 1. All right, here we go. A blue hoodie sweater, a full zip, I believe. Yeah, full zip. And the only thing that it's got going for it, honestly, is that name right there. If you want to focus, the North Face. Now, the only thing different about it is, and I thought this was personalized when it says right there, escape artist. I was like, oh man, somebody bought this and they had it sewn in there, and it's just gonna lower the value and blah blah blah. Turns out, no, that's an actual North Face thing. That's an actual escape artist. It's their performance type of stuff. I'm like, oh okay, so it's like a performance sweater hoodie kind of thing. The only problem, the only blemish would be that little. I don't know if that's a bleach stain or just a regular stain. I'm gonna try to get it out myself. That's really about the only bad thing. There's nothing else that I can see, no holes or stains or nothing like that. So because of that, I don't know what. I'm just gonna say comfortably. For me, I would probably put that once again at 20. That's like my go-to value. I don't really see myself buying something that I'm not gonna be able to get minimum 20 out of. So like I said, North Face is not really known for their, at least not that I'm aware of, for their hoodie performance clothes. So I know North Face is more based on sweaters right now and jackets. So that's going to be more like a time will tell. I'll do my research, see what other ones are going for, and put it around. So hopefully 20 and above. All right, so we're going on to the next bag. And this one, this is actually a perfect example. This is what I was talking about. A shirt that I had seen, I think it was Tuesday that I saw it. Tuesday, yeah. And I left it there because it was too expensive for me. I didn't want to, I'm stingy with my stuff now. And it killed me to leave it there. Vineyard Vines, but they wanted it, if you can zoom in, for $8. I went back today because I knew the sale. I can live with $4. $8, not so much. So this shirt, if I had ventured to guess, oh yeah, just about 20 or 22 bucks. So yeah, so $4 turned into 22, not bad. All right, this one was another one from the same store as well. I saw it there before, but I didn't. Honestly, it's not that it was too much. Well, obviously it was too much, but it was like I just wasn't sure. It just didn't say like valuable to me. It's just a short sleeve button down shirt, but it is from Buckle Black, and they wanted originally $6 for it. Now normally that's fine with me, but the reason I didn't buy it the first time around is because it's $6, something I'm not really sure of. I looked it up a little bit. The prices were like but they weren't selling as fast, so I kind of shied away from it. But when you bring it down to $3, that's a safer investment. If it doesn't pan out, $3 is not the worst. I could always drop it down to super low and make a smaller profit, but still a profit. Let's see, what was this one? Okay, nothing fancy. I got a few of these, sold a few of these. These are fairly dependable. This is just Brooks Brothers, made in the USA. The only reason I got it, $3 after the sale kicks in. So decent little find there, nothing crazy. Once again, that shirt right there could go for like 20 bucks. This could be potentially the find of the day, which is because I don't think I found anything that was worth like $60 or $80 like my previous videos, but a lot of like $20 stuff for sure. But anyways, so this was is a shirt. It is from Untuck It, and it just came off right now when I did that by accident. But it is, if it zooms in, it focuses, as new with tags, right? But the thing did fall off when it got stuck on my finger and it fell off. But anyways, it is a Untuck It, new with tags. The collar guard is still in there. And as far as obviously, like I told you, my system, that is a perfect score right there. So I did look this up really quick, even though, okay, look. When I saw that, I threw it in the cart. I didn't even have to do the math on it. I knew it was worth something. But after a little bit later on, I looked closer into it. A shirt like that, the size, the condition, between 30 and 40. Because brand new, that could go for like 60 bucks. So awesome find there. And I did not have too much luck in the women's section. Although to be fair, I didn't spend a lot of time in there. But I did find this little cardigan from... It blows my mind. Do you know how many times I've seen this brand and never thought twice about it? And apparently it's a pretty decent seller, which is Eileen Fisher. Now, when I say decent, I don't mean like you find this and you're gonna sell it for 70, 80, 90 bucks. Some of their stuff does, I saw, but nothing like this. At least not that I don't think of. I I just looked. I did like a very broad search on this right here. I didn't type in the specific thing of what this is, but considering it was six, but got it for three. Even if I can only sell it for like, I'm gonna, well, like I said, I'm gonna try to hope that it goes for like 30, 40, 50 or something like that. If not, I'll put it at 20. And if it doesn't sell at 20, that's fine. I'll gladly drop it down to 18, 17, 16 just to get my money back and make a smaller profit. Just so it's not like a complete loss. Alright, so that's bag number 2 done. Move on to bag number 3. Now, the last time I went out, I called it coat day because I think I bought like 6 or 7 coats in general. Today, I think I can safely say that today was Robert Graham Day. Okay, you have no idea. Well, you will see soon. You're going to see very soon how much Robert Graham stuff that I came away with today. It was ridiculous. And they wanted 8, but I got it for 4, the sale. I have stole some of his stuff before, not a lot. But because of what it is, I could definitely price this around maybe between 25 and 30. Depending on what it, just because of the make and the model and the size. I think this is a 3XL. Very, very, very long shirt. So that's a good one there. And we're just going to keep the train rolling. All right, we're going to keep it rolling with the Robert Graham. This looks, I just like the color scheme on this one. The color scheme on this one looks nice. But it is, of course, Robert Graham. Originally, once again, 8, but I got it for 4. 3XL. This might have been from the same person. I wouldn't be surprised if the same person donated this. All right. Because once again, probably already guessed who this is from. Okay. You guessed it. This one might actually be my favorite just because of the bird that's on it. Robert Graham bird. But for some reason, this time they only priced it at 6. So I got it for 3. And it is 3XL. So this is clearly from the same person, but for whatever reason, they only priced it at $6 compared to 8 for the other 2. But who knows? And why stop there? Let's just get some more Robert Graham on, okay? $6, got it for 3. This was actually a polo. The other ones were button down long sleeve. This is just a short sleeve polo. So this one I don't think would be as valuable. This one might actually just go for 20. But still, good. I think I found like 4 or 5, and I found the pants the other day. I think I might bundle one of them. I think I'm gonna bundle the white pants with one of the shirts that goes best with it. I think that sounds like a good idea. I might do that. This was just a shirt that I've only found once before, link. So once again, not a crazy. I might get 18, 19 out of this. But the reason I picked it up was it was originally 4, brought it down to 2 with the sale, so $2 for a shirt that might go for 18. I like the sound of that. That sounds a bit more. If that was like $6 or $7, I still wouldn't. Even with the sale, I wouldn't have gotten it. The fact that it was only $2 is what got me. All right, what's this? This is whoa. Okay, polo. Not in the best, as you can see. Look, the collar's just all over the place. But the only thing that gave it its value, once again, it's just going to be the name. If you can, there we go. Giorgio Armani, for $3 after the sale. So a Giorgio Armani shirt. This cannot be cotton. The way that it feels, it's almost polyester, like made in Italy. Hold on, I'm curious actually what this is. Nah, just my luck. The tag is gone from the bottom, so I actually can't even tell you what material this is. Hopefully, like a Google search might be able to help me out. But I paid $3 for it, right? Yeah, $3 for a Giorgio Armani shirt. Once again, I'll play it safe, $20, maybe more after I do my homework on it. Like I said, not the first, not the second. It's not gonna be the last of the Lacoste shirts. All right. Once again, cost $6. Got it for 3 after the sale. Lime green. I have had a lot of success with Lacoste. I think Lacoste. I want to say Lacoste. I think like what are my best sellers? I think Lacoste is by far. I think Lacoste might be number 1. I'm trying to think what's like my number 1 seller besides Lacoste. All right, Next up, long sleeve collar shirt, which is from BKE Buckle Contour. This is another shirt that I actually seen before last week, and it was still there. And the reason I didn't get it last time was because of the price, which was $6. Which is, but like I said, it's not. I'll only pay $6 and above if I'm confident, like I know for a fact it's gonna sell fast and pretty well. When I first saw this, the comps and everything, it's not a fast seller unless you drop it super low, and it's not a very valuable piece either. But for $3 now, that's safe. I can live with selling this for like $20 after only getting it for $3. All right, moving on to the next bag. This was a small bag because I only got one thing from there, which was a disappointment because pretty much every Goodwill I went to, I just had massive bags from them. This was a very disappointing shop at first. It was just disappointing at first, but after what I got, it cheered me right up. A long sleeve button down from Faherty, which I mentioned earlier. I sold them both. The two that I had sold within the last 4 days, and then I find another two today. But this one, however, this one is in the best shape of the of all four of them that I've ever had. This is by far the best. I mean, you can see the collar needs no assistance. It's on its own. It's doing its own thing. So very good. Oh, and I got it for, how much did I get this for? $3 after, because it was $6. So, and I sold the other ones for $22. So once again, $3 turning into 22. Okay, so I did actually, like I mentioned, I just stopped at the flea market. I didn't spend a lot of time there. I just went to one specific spot that I normally go to and got right back out. First thing that I grabbed, which I only got two things from them. The first thing I got is this puffer vest. Now, puffer vest, I have amazing luck with. Puffer vests always sell for a decent amount, especially right now. Okay, a very good tip from me, during the time of this video for winter times, black puffer vests will have crazy high value. I don't care who the brand is. Not saying that all of them are going to sell for high money. I'm just saying you have a much higher chance of selling if the puffer vest is black right now. This brand is Cabela's. Go zoom in. There we go. Cabela's. It's a decent brand, good brand, and whatnot. But the only reason I got it was because of what it was. I looked at the comps. Other ones just like this have sold for like in the 40 area, $40. And the last time I sold one of these, like a few days ago, the North Face, sold that one for $60. Now, of course, I'm not going to compare North Face and Cabela's, but the fact that it's the puffer vest, I'm telling you, black puffer vest, is very, very in demand right now. So whenever I see a black puffer vest, I don't care where I'm at. I look at it, and if it's reasonable, I'll get it. And the second thing I got from them was this jacket from, zoom in, Marmot. I'm not sure. I'm assuming Marmot. But anyways, so a zip down jacket with a fleece interior. I looked these up, same deal, between about 30 and 40. So considering that, okay, so I paid I forgot to say the price. The puffer vest and this one I spent $10 each. Like I said, I don't like to spend that much unless it's really, really nice. And these two are really, really nice. So considering I could potentially get 40 for each, spend 20, turn into 80, I can live with that. You know, I can live with that. All right, so now the final bag. But even though it's the final bag, it's not the smallest bag. A lot of stuff in here, so here we go. First thing from here is, of course, I mentioned them already, Eli Kettleman. Only cost me $4. I can live with that. Pearl snap, very good condition actually. You know, scale of 1 to 3. Already, I'll give it a 2. Not extremely clean, but definitely it's hasn't been washed that many times at least. All right, next up is, what do we have here? I think it's another. It should be, anyways. I know I got a couple from them. It is a, yep. That's another. Oh, okay. Same, but this is short sleeve. This is short sleeve, but the same idea. Eli Kettleman with the pearl snaps buttons, giving it its true value. Once again, about $19, $20 in the area. Let's move on to a, what is this? Another just casual, regular button-down shirt. However, it is from Brooks Brothers, and I believe it's from the U.S. Yep, made in the USA. That's where the value is right there. So once again, $25 shirt. All right. What do we have here? I actually thought we were done with them. We're not. We're not done with what I've been calling right now the Robert Graham show. Another Robert Graham long sleeve shirt. This was not the craziest design, honestly, but it does have this nice little embroiderment behind the name. If you can see it, there you go. It's almost like a cross almost. So yeah, and this one cost me $5 because it was $10 originally. That might be one of the more expensive things I bought. But once again, half off everything. So really, a $5 investment for something that might turn into 35 or more. I can I'll take that bet every time. All right, this is my second and last coat that I had bought. But this coat, however, is J. Crew, and it is wool. So I actually had one of these the other day, and I think I listed it for like 100, and it's already getting a lot of attention and whatnot. So here's another one, and I only paid. Wow, I do not remember paying that little. Is that right? I do not remember paying that little. I really don't. Look at that. $4 full price before the half thing kicks in. I do not remember paying $4 for this. I swear I paid like $10 for this. Well, before the sale, obviously. But so I only paid $2 for this J. Crew wool blazer. $2. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little surprised right now. I'm a little in shock. I don't remember paying. Wow. Well, there you go. I take it back. Either the Untuck It or that is gonna be the find of the day. If I can flip that for like between the 80, hundreds, even 70 area, I take it back. That might be the find of the day. That's just wow. But here we go. The final piece from what I got today, and it is a. Yep. It's I believe this is it's a woman's long sleeve turtleneck from none other than the Brooks Brothers, and it is from the Italy. Okay. I was wondering like why would I get this if it wasn't the U.S. It's made in Italy, and it is 100% merino wool. That's the selling point. And the price was originally $6, but with it being half, I got it for $3. So because of the weather and what it is and where it's from and how it's made, nice combination. So a rough estimate, probably 25 in that area because of what it is. So $3.25 is awesome. But anyways, guys, this might be my longest video ever. That was a lot of stuff. In total, I think I spent, I want to say, I think like 100, right? I spent like $100 today on all this, but what made me laugh though, I was gonna mention this in the beginning of the video. While I was out there buying all this stuff, I had I think 6 sales today, and I think in sales I profited like 140. So I spent 100 today, and made 140 today as well. So really, I'm not in the negative. I'm actually already in the positive, just for today. I spent 100, made 140. I'm already in the green, which means technically, if you think about it, all of this that I just showed you is all profit, and that just blows my mind. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm not sure what my next video will be because I got to get all this stuff listed. Who knows how long it's going to take. But like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, let me know that I priced something too high, something too low. Always looking forward to your feedback. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.